At this point, we at EastMojo have to raise our hands to put this on record. We are not an anti-Congress media platform, although a lot of our recent videos suggest so. But honestly, what can we do when Congress has decided to become our content Santa Claus? In February, they watched as the BJP disseminated them into oblivion. But wait, there was Meghalaya too, right? When the TMC, well, did the same to them. And then the remaining Congress leaders decided to, well, watch this video maybe. In Tripura, Sikkim, the Congress does not really matter. In Arunachal, not really. Which leaves Mizoram and Assam. Mizoram is not a concern for them yet, since elections are still a couple of years away. So why are we talking about Congress again? I suggest you watch the video till the end, and I am sure you will be enlightened. I'm Kalyan Dev, and you're watching Decoded. Pursuing for months.
To a village of Assam.
In the 75th Independence Day.
You think the Congress which ruled across the Northeast until a few years ago will go all out to preserve its base in Northeast India's largest, most powerful state where it actually still has some seats? Wrong. This is the Congress, remember? Nothing is permanent here. Last year, the party lost one of its stalwarts, Sushmita Dev, to the TMC. Dev, like a typical Congress leader, is an example of dynastic politics. Her father, Santosh Mohan Dev, was a Congress leader for life, who represented Silchar and had the unique distinction of representing two constituencies from two different states, Assam and Tripura. Sushmita Dev's switch to the TMC, however, did not come as a surprise. Congress had been relegated behind the BJP and the AIUDF in Barak Valley, and the writing was on the wall for Dev. So seeing a good opportunity, the veteran leader made the move, and one Twitter post later, she had left the Congress. But when does the Congress learn? A few weeks ago, we at EastMojo had done a story from Barak Valley where, following the suspension of an MLA from the party, several local Congress leaders also decided to quit. Low-level leaders though, right? Fine, but a few days later, Congress, as stable as a house of cards built on top of a box floating on water, was rocked again. Ripun Bora, a Congress leader since 1976, had also decided to quit the party. And here's what he had to say after he quit Congress.
From ideological point, if I stay in Congress, I can do nothing for the country, for the people. At this critical juncture of our country, I can do nothing. All my, whatever my energy, whatever my calibre have been left, all will be wasted. Nothing but of that. So therefore I have decided that I should come to such a party, which party can protect our constitution, which party can stop BJP. So that is Trinamool Congress for me, and therefore I have decided to join the Trinamool Congress.
Now allow me to point out this rather weird fact. Ripun Bora joined Congress when he was a young lad in the year 1976. 1976? In 1976 alone, the Indian government sterilized 6.2 million men. Which reminds me, India was under the infamous emergency. Bora joined the Congress during the emergency? What? Why? Anyway, getting back to the topic. When a person who has been with a party for decades finally gives up, you know there is something rotten in the party ranks, right? You might. Congress doesn't. To put this in perspective, the BJP Bengal unit is in shambles right now, a year after they thought they would ride to power through the Modi wave. The party leaders called for introspection after 3 leaders quit the party. How did the Congress respond to Bora's resignation? Debabrata Saikia called him selfish.
Bora ডাঙৰীয়াই আজি আমাৰ দলৰ পৰা পদত্যাগ কৰি তৃণমূল কংগ্ৰেছলৈ গৈছে দুৰ্ভাগ্যজনক আৰু তেখেতে নিজৰ সুবিধাবাদী চৰিত্ৰটো উদঙাই দিছে মাত্ৰ কেইদিনমান আগত তেখেতক আমি দ্বিতীয়বাৰৰ বাবে ৰাজ্য সভালৈ নিৰ্বাচিত কৰিবলৈ যত্ন কৰিছিলোঁ কিন্তু বিভিন্ন কাৰণবশত আমি সফল নহলো তেখেতে দলৰ বৰ্তমান অৱস্থা বৰ ভাল নহয় আমি এটা পৰ্যায়ত গৈছো যিটো সময়ত আমি কিছু দুৰ্বল হৈছো এইখিনি সময়ত তেখেতৰ দৰে জ্যেষ্ঠ নেতাসকলে দলক কেনেকৈ শক্তিশালী কৰিব পাৰি তৃণমূল পৰ্যায়ৰ পৰা তাৰ বাবে দলৰ কামত সাংগঠনিক দিশত আমাক সহায় কৰিব লাগিছিল কিন্তু তাকে নকৰি তেখেতে ব্যক্তিগত লাভালাভৰ বাবে আজি দল ত্যাগ কৰিছে বুলি মই বিশ্বাস কৰোঁ
Really? This is what you have to say to a leader who gave the party 46 years? He joined the party during the emergency era. How much more commitment do you want? Barring Gaurav Gogoi, who visits Assam instead of living here, is there any Congress leader who is even an iota of mass leader? And let us not kid ourselves. Gaurav Gogoi is comfortable and has enough to take care of and protect. With Bora's exit, the party has lost one more familiar face, albeit a face that was not really a vote printing machine. Bora was a veteran, sure, but he was also becoming irrelevant slowly. He lost all elections he contested and could not even win a Rajya Sabha seat. So bad, even his own party members refused to help him. Talk about having friends. Bora's exit will not hurt the political interest of the Congress, but that is only because there's nothing that now hurts the Congress. Think of Dino Moria's "Main Barbad Hona Chahta Hu" meme. A party hell-bent on self-destruction needs no invites. Bora's exit is another chapter in the probable end of the Congress. For the BJP, nothing seems more important than destroying the Congress. There is no BJP without a Congress, right? But increasingly, other parties are also realizing that Congress is as useful as a twig when taking on a tiger. TMC, more than any other party, believes it can fill up the gap left by the Congress, and in Mamata, they have a leader who will fight Modi on every front, or at least that is what the TMC thinks. And why not? Makes for far more interesting politics than this guy shouting his lungs out. And let us not kid ourselves. Beyond theatrics, at least for now, the TMC really has no stake in Assam. No matter how hard its advocates try to spin the narratives, in the name of 300, this is Assam. So while it is good for Bora that he is trying a new party, it is not like Assam people will be making a beeline for Mama over Didi. In fact, TMC's rise will likely worry minority parties like the AIUDF much more than the BJP. The TMC, much to the BJP's chagrin, is known to appeal the minorities. The Bengali Hindu, at least in Assam and in Tripura, seems firmly to be with the BJP right now. The TMC, also let us not forget, is still recovering from the absolute wreck that was the municipal corporation elections in Tripura, where it wanted to announce its entry into Tripura like Bahubali, but ended up looking like, well, this. Also, there are no state elections in Assam until 2026. So Ripun Bora is likely to work more on slowly strengthening the TMC instead of even thinking about taking on the BJP. The Congress, well, we can always make another video on them, right? Trust the central leadership.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to EastMojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.